AM 560, The Answer.
We're going to pick the lettuce. Yeah? But then why not take advantage of the 8 pathways? 8! There's one specifically for the lettuce pickers. Get yourself, but then you'd have to give your name. And in there lies the problem. And not to mention, when you have illegal aliens, there's all kinds of different benefits.
The way the voting system is structured, we see quite a few flaws. You're able to register even if and cast a vote if you don't live in the country, as evident of his brother in Pakistan. I think we have some evidence of 2 or 3 other people out of the country that voted. Is that correct?
Yeah, approximately 2 or 3 other people out of the country, as well as people residing outside of the district.
Okay. The online voter registration system, it seems to be an honor system. Anybody can put information in there to register to vote. All you have to do is click a box and say that you're not lying, and then you'll get an email from the...
See, when you come here and the first decision you make is to not follow the rules, you're a liar. You're an illegal. You broke the law. You think we think that the little check box is going to deter anybody? After all, you have a driver's license number. That's California. In Illinois, from the year 2014 to 2024, 300,000 illegal aliens. 300,000 illegal aliens were given driver's license in 1 year. 2024, 155,000 to 160,000 illegal aliens were given driver's license. So that means in Illinois, out there are 450,000 illegal aliens with driver's licenses that say Illinois. You think they fill out this kind of paperwork?
Texas has found thousands of illegal immigrants registered to vote on state voter rolls. Secretary
I'm
of State...
sure Illinois is different. Aside from that, got a lot of foot soldiers for cartels.
States. And then they transited through the Caribbean and then also Central America, Mexico. The Cartel of the Suns actually originated in the early 1990s, and they started to form alliances with subversive organizations that are engaged in drug trafficking, such as the Armed Revolutionary Forces of Colombia, better known by its acronym, the FARC, and then also the ELN, the National Liberation Army. Initially, what they did is they turned a blind eye. They let these organizations run drugs through their country, but then the Venezuelans wanted to become masters of their own universe, so they started to play a more active role in not only transportation, but also in distribution. And the reason for that being is that they needed more money because of the downward spiraling economy in Venezuela.
Venezuela has become probably the cocaine capital of the world. And so anything that moves not just to the United States, to Brazil and Argentina, or to Europe, or to Africa, every major cocaine trafficking cartel in the world has had a presence in Venezuela over the last 20 to 30 years.
I would say that Venezuela was a narco state several years ago, but it has become darker and more ominous, and I consider it to be a mafia state.
Drugs are not only being pushed across landlocked borders. From at least 2007 to 2012, Venezuela's Conviasa Airlines carried drugs, cash, and people into the country by air from Iran. This flight became known as Aeroterror.
So you might not think Venezuela is at war with America, but it's because you don't know this, because the Mockingbird media has kept you from this information. But it's been going on since 2008 with the flights, with the back and forth, and the money. Nobody talks about the billions upon billions of dollars that is made. And I didn't hear any of that in all of these communist rallies.
When we get punched, we fight back, and we fight back hard. We don't just fight, we win. Because time and time again, New Yorkers have been knocked down, and we get up stronger, louder, and more resilient than ever before. So I'll be fighting every day with my partners on the same side, Andrea Stewart-Cousins, and our Speaker, Carl Heath. Give them a round of applause.
She's going to run out of gas for a squirrel. It's the Botox, the antidepressants, and the Merlot.
But you know what?
they're saying?
Oh, you're
Tax the rich. Tax the rich. This is now a full-fledged communist meeting. What scum they are. Josh, Brandwood.
Sean,
Yes, bud.
that is my favorite movie, American Made, with Tom Cruise. Man, I'm so glad you're talking about this. It is, I play that movie for everyone in my family. When they're not looking, I throw that movie on so they can see the scourge of the Democrat Party and how they destroyed all the urban areas in Democrat.
Intentionally.
I love you.
Intentionally,
God, I love
Josh.
you.
Thank you. I love you
Yes.
right back. Intentionally. And they could never have done it without the cooperation and the collaboration of our government as the CIA.
And Bill
that's
Clinton.
why. Oh, of course. Come on, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton's worth who knows how many hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, that thieving rat pig. And all he ever did was run cover for Mena, Arkansas. How many people even talk about it, Josh? Thanks for the call.
Not
Dave.
enough. Not enough.
Everybody. Whatever happened to all the people that dealt dope in our country? Where are they? You think it's the one-offs in the neighborhoods? That's what they want you to think.
I will tell you, Director Deutsch, as a former Los Angeles police narcotics detective, that the agency has dealt drugs throughout this country for a long time.
That's Officer Rupert. And that clip was in the 90s. And he talked about how many CIA operatives he arrested, delivering the kilos to the neighborhood drug dealers. 312-642-5600.
What if everything you've been told about government, healthcare, poverty, energy, and even science is a carefully constructed lie? In Sean Thompson's new book, What If It's All a Lie? Sean Thompson dismantles the myths at the core of modern America. This is the book the ruling class doesn't want you to read. And once you do, you won't see the world the same way again. Order your copy today at SeanThompsonShow.com.